What's up, y'all?
This is Beyond 21,
I'm Caitlin.
and I'm Callie, and you may not have noticed, because you won't notice, but we haven't done this in a while, because
I was thinking the same thing.
we had, our parents went on a cruise last week.
I'm taking a Snapchat video so y'all can see the studio now, and we're recording at nighttime.
We are. Our parents went on a cruise last week, and so instead of being here at mine and Hunter's normal house, I've been over there. Blake and Hunter went on his bachelor trip. Blake is one of the groomsmen, so they left at the same week, and so we have been either taking care of dogs or she's been taking care of Halen at Mama's house. So we did get a lot of time together last week, like just chill time. That was fun.
We got to do some crafts. Callie helped me do the beginning part of a door hanger for one of my friends' babies. Yeah, we had a good time.
We did have we got to eat together every night and pretty
Scrambled
much every day
hamburger
for breakfast.
Yes,
So that was fun. We gallivanted to Piedmont with Mama.
we did. We went to Main Street South. Y'all need to visit if y'all haven't. They've got a lot of different vendors, lots of cute items.
Visit her booth. She's gonna be making me a sweatshirt based off of one of the sweatshirts she made for a baby. And
Little Halloween doggies
oh my gosh, it's so cute.
with the little sheets on them.
When she makes it and whatever, I'm gonna wear it so that you can see the merch. Speaking of merch,
Yes, we're doing another hat giveaway.
this is my hat that nobody wanted.
It's not that nobody
Just
wanted
kidding.
it.
It's just the winner last time. No disrespect. I fully understand why you picked her hat. But this is my hat now, and we're giving it away. So, same thing as last time. You have to like the video, follow me, and repost the video. And then if you want 2 extra entries.
Hey, I say we go hard and do 5 extra entries
Okay.
for
You have to comment 3 people for 5 extra entries.
yes.
So,
Yeah, I think that'll be good competitive.
yeah,
What if
for
the
sure.
same girl wins that hat also?
Wouldn't that be something?
And then she later when we get famous sells them on eBay as a pair,
Bro.
and then makes more money than we make.
Bro, that could be true. But we have to get there first.
Yeah. Also, we're still making ads. We're doing commercials. So if y'all want an ad to come in right after the first part of our episode, let us know. It's $20 a month. We have a bunch of great people that have sponsored our show, and we are so thankful for those people because they are keeping us going
Very
financially. Mentally, we're keeping ourselves going.
Absolutely. And also,
That was solid.
That was so good. May I mention, serious time. We've zoomed in on our videos because we've gotten complaints. Caitlin, you want to tell them?
Yes, I have had so many people complain about us shaking our legs.
Sorry, it's a habit. Thank our dad.
Yeah, that came hereditary. Sorry, the springs are springing again. Sounds like an organ in a haunted house.
It does.
So we're still shaking our legs, but y'all can't see it. So I had one person tell me that it looked like we were sitting on the front porch gossiping with our legs shaking. And I literally, me and Callie were talking the other day at Mama's house, and we were shaking our legs like that. And I was like, yes. So
Well, also, let me just say, I understand your grievances with our legs shaking. And
I'm a chronic fidgeter.
I understand. Yeah, I fidget. It's fine. But at the same time, it's my world and y'all are living in it. Just want to let you know.
If you're listening to our episode and you're watching our video, you're living in our world.
Yeah, our
Deal with it.
podcast are things, but we do take
Or
criticism.
habits.
We do take criticism well. We've
don't.
tried to we've tried to fix it, and that's why we're zooming in a little bit. We're correcting. So I think we actually need to push up a tad so that we can get the full.
Yes, we're
It's
going to
cut
do
off a
that
little bit, but-
in the next segment. So
But let's
let's talk.
into
Let's
our
say what we're
topic.
talking about
Yeah.
first of all
Yeah.
before we go to our sponsor break.
we are telling you our top 10 favorite Disney movies. Okay,
I'm
that was
sorry.
supposed to be
Disney movies.
Yeah, okay, so our top 10 favorite
Okay. Sorry. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Disney movies.
You have to redo the whole thing.
What?
I say our top 10 favorite Disney movies.
Okay,
I'm not even going to say it again because we just did it. So we just ruin it the next time.
Are we?
Or you will.
I didn't know if you wanted me to cut that out. I think we should leave it for
No, leave
comic effect. What's the word? I'm drawing
Say
a
it one more
blank.
time in a sentence, but just use one word, not three.
Comic effect? No.
Say the sentence.
You said use it in one word, not three.
I'm saying, say it in a sentence.
Comical?
Say it in a sentence. I want you to do this. I want you to say it in the sentence you were going to say it in, but only choose one word, whether it's comical or comedy or whatever. Say the sentence again, like you were going to.
Use it in a comedian?
I said one. Pick one.
I can't. I don't even know the word. I'm confused now.
I need you to say the sentence.
Use it in a comic effect. That's not right. And that's why you wanted me to say it. 'Cause
No.
it sounded dumb.
No. I really genuinely needed to hear the sentence that you were trying to say.
Y'all let us know what it is. Because I'm drawing a blank on it right now. Now listen.
I think
Last
it's
week,
comical.
I know some of y'all probably thought that my editing wasn't right. Not last week, but on the 9/11 episode where you guys heard Callie asking Scott off the record, I left that on purpose because it
did
was
I
such a funny moment.
What did I ask?
When you said, "Can I ask you about conspiracy theories?" and he was like, "Do you want me to say a cuss word?" and then I hit the
Oh, okay.
because I had hit that button just in case. So when
Comedic effect,
comedic effect,
I think.
I think that sounds right. That's why I was getting confused because it just sounded so close to what.
Sorry, I've been thinking on it while you've
Yeah.
been talking.
But yeah, you asked him. You said, "Let me ask you this off the record," and then I had already started recording.
Perfect.
And then he started laughing, and I couldn't leave it out because his laugh is just so like satisfying to hear. It's like
Okay.
he won't
All right.
ever listen to that.
Well, let's get into our favorite Disney movies.
Oh, that was good.
It was good.
Okay, Kelly's gonna start us off at number 10. We're gonna work our way backwards.
What about honorable mentions?
I think you can do an honorable mention.
No, but I'm saying let's just.
Yeah, we'll do them at the end. We'll do
Okay.
the
Well, let me
honorable
just
mentions.
say the one of my honorable mentions, and I know we're not supposed to say this, but I just have to mention when I was typing it in. One of the words is mermaid, and so if you will hang with me and probably just assume it's the Little Mermaid, I put mermaid, kind of like that guy
Mermaid.
on TikTok that goes, "Oh no!"
Yes.
Kind of what it reminded me of. Anyway, so my 10th fave Disney movie, and we're counting like live action, like Disney movies.
The
too.
original, like Disney before they merged with like Marvel and all of those,
But
like
like those movies that would come on Disney Channel.
the ones we grew up watching. I
Yeah.
feel like are good
Yeah.
bases here. So if you don't hear Guardians of the Galaxy from Callie, when you know she's a Guardians of the Galaxy freak, that's because we didn't include that. We included the movies that we watched growing up
Right.
that bring the nostalgia
Exactly.
for all the ladies that are our age and gentlemen.
So my number 10 is Geek Charming.
Ooh.
That movie, dude, sometimes I just get on Disney
Wait.
Channel. If I don't want to start a new movie or a new show,
Is that the
That's
one
one of the
with
ones
that
I go to.
Sterling Chandler? What's his name?
Sterling Knight.
Sterling Knight. Is
No,
that
no,
him?
that is Starstruck.
Yes,
That
that's
one's
what I'm
also a
thinking
good
about.
one. Also a good one. But no, this is the one with that documentary. That guy makes a documentary about the girl and the dude, the kitchen sink Sunday. Her purse falls in the fountain and he goes and gets it for her. You know what I'm talking? And then he ends up being popular.
Did they do prom backwards in that movie?
It's spring.
They did a dance at the end.
Yes, but it's spring something. It's like a formal kind of thing.
At the beginning, he was in a film festival.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's the one I'm thinking about.
Yeah, he does the film festival, but he bases his film off of her.
Right.
And anyway, so yeah, and then they end up getting together.
Okay.
But yeah,
So that's your number 10.
that's my number 10. I always go to that movie. I love it.
Okay.
So what's your number 10?
My number 10, and mine are mostly like animated. I don't have any on here except for in my honorable mentions that are
No, animated.
the live action. So all these are going to be animated. And my number 10 is a strange one that maybe nobody remembers, but Home on the Range. Baby,
on
those cows had me crazy. When they were doing that weird scene where they were like wacky in the eyeballs.
I was just thinking about that. I was thinking about that.
And they were all colorful and dancing through the stars. I would need to go watch that again to understand what that meant. And I'm sure that had an underlying meaning. They're probably high or something. But
Probably.
anyway, that's my number 10.
Pretty good movie. I didn't realize it was like one of your top 10. Though.
Oh, dude, I had the DVD. I
Oh,
bought it
yeah, I
after I
remember.
could get on eBay with my own debit card.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
That's how
I
obsessed.
used to have it on the tape.
Yes. It's in my little thing like that, sitting over there, the little drawers.
Yes.
That's where I kept it
Okay. Okay.
because it was that important to me.
That's good.
So, what's your number 9?
My number 9 is either of the Twitches movies.
Oh,
The Twitches. Twitches 1, Twitches 2. I honestly think I like the first one better than the second one. And let me just say, every time I watch that movie, then, now, in between, whatever, it reminds me so much of Me and You. And like,
Tia and Tamara were
I'm
top
Tamara.
tier.
You're Tia. And,
Tia, the older one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yes.
Well, I'm pretty sure.
Tamara's the one that has the mole on her face.
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Which, do I have some sort of
No.
something? I felt, maybe it's on my leg. It's
Maybe.
right here.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I have one on my ankle.
But it's really just like a big, like, freckle,
Yeah.
you know? But even in that movie, though, like, she's Tamara, or
She's the
in that movie,
fancier
she's
one.
Cameron. She's the fancier one. She's the girlier one, but she's also the daytime. And I feel like that's just me.
Yeah, I'm a night gal.
So I feel like I always related it to Me and You.
I
They
did
were so
too.
close, you know?
And like we were so I feel like when you're little girls and there's people in a movie like that, like for instance, I guess I'll have to mention one of my honorable mentions, but Cowbells, like there was always one that was me and then there was one that was you.
Yeah.
And it did not matter whatever, it was always, I was this one that was more of a tomboy, not as dressy, even as little
Like
girls.
in Cowbells, you were the
Yes.
straight-haired girl and I was a curly-haired girl.
Yes.
I don't know their names.
You were the one that messed up the whole thing down there at the dairy farm.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was the one
That would be me.
that was like, on the straight and narrow. The partier, if you will, for
Okay.
you.
Okay. Even though I really don't act like
No,
that.
but
at the
just-
time,
Yeah,
our
more like
personalities fit
more
better.
high maintenance. Not to like offend you and say
No.
you're high maintenance, but
Yeah.
the princess of the two.
Do you
if
remember?
you will.
That's more accurate because Cameron's a princess between the
What's
other.
the other one's name?
Alex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That just sounds like
Do you
a more
remember-
me name.
Do you remember that we used to go Twitches like they
Yeah.
would? Anyway, what's your number 9?
My number 9 is it Encanto?
Encanto.
Encanto. I love that movie. It made
It's
me cry.
Very good movie.
I watched that movie like 2 years ago, maybe.
Probably because of me.
Yeah, you told me to watch it, and I got on your Disney Plus, and I watched it, and it quite literally made me bawl my eyes out. Why? I don't know.
And now for this one, let me just say, there's 3 sisters. This time, obviously, we have another sister. Most of the movies we relate to, there's twins in it, or really 2 really close sisters, like in age. I mean, and so this one has 3 sisters, and I feel like the order of these kids, they are you, me, and
Louisa?
Carly. Yeah,
Louise?
Louisa.
I thought it was Louisa.
Louisa, my bad. I don't know.
Yeah, because I'm like that in that song. She's talking about what is it? Pressure, under pressure.
No, that's me.
You're
She's
her.
not the oldest.
I thought she was the oldest.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think she was.
Maybe she is. But
I
I feel
just-
like that's me.
I feel like I resonated with her.
Oh, see?
Which one would do you think I am? The one with the glasses? Oh, okay.
Carly's definitely the youngest.
What's her name? Marisol?
No.
Am I wrong? I don't know.
Marisol, that sounds like a...
Pine Sol?
Yes.
I think that's her name.
I don't-
Mary Bell?
No, it ain't Mary Bell.
Clara Bell.
I can't remember what her middle or what her name is, but I felt like... Because I thought Louisa was the middle one for some reason. Are you looking it up?
No,
I thought she was the middle one for some reason. And I just like that, like you were saying, that song, Surface Pressure, bro. I feel that.
I feel that too.
Okay, well, we can be the same one.
I mean, we're twins anyway.
Carly's
Not really.
definitely the youngest, though,
Yes, absolutely.
for sure.
What about your number 8? You're not gonna like.
Did you
my
say
number.
your number 9?
Yeah, in
Oh,
Encanto.
duh. My number 8, Zootopia.
Oh.
I skipped. My number 8 is 16 Wishes.
Oh, that was a great movie. The little clock flipping back
Bro,
or flipping forward.
I know what
however.
you mean. Yes. No, you're talking about, the clock flipping forward to 12 a.m. Yeah, bro. That movie,
Great
killer.
movie. Great movie.
It's very
Debbie
good.
Ryan.
I
Great
can-
actress.
My favorite part is when they're in the janitor's closet and she gets all those clothes in there and she gets to pick out an outfit.
I like the volleyball scene, but I
That
did
one's
love.
good
I
too.
love that one.
That one's good too. Anyway.
My number 8 is The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Notre Dame, whatever however you say it.
Terrible movie.
Callie hates that
Either way.
movie, but honestly, Quasimodo, I don't vibe with the way he looks. I don't think anybody does. It's a point. But it really resonated with me when he was reading the little story about the ugly duck. That made me sad. I cried on that one too. It
don't
was sad
tell me that.
because he wasn't accepted, and I know what it's like to be not accepted.
You know, that reminds me.
I felt that deep down in my heart.
Oh, that makes me sad.
No, I mean I don't feel that way now, but it's just I
You
mean,
mean like in school?
yeah, when I was in school and nobody really wanted to be my friend, and I didn't know why.
Makes me sad.
I mean, it's fine.
I know you.
But
say
like
that,
when I
but
saw that, I was like, I know how that's like. Even though I know I'm not like
not like
ugly
that.
or whatever. Like they hit him away, and everybody like treated him like a freak. And I didn't. That was not extreme for me, but
No,
like I
yeah.
knew.
Just
like,
the outsider.
like
being
when
the outsider.
Stitch was reading the book about the ugly duck.
Oh,
like, they don't need to
no.
be doing that to me.
Oh my gosh!
it's
And
sad.
I can't deal with that. I've never seen that movie all the way through.
You need to watch it. It's actually a really good movie, and I never watched it until I was like,
You know what?
early
I think we might
high
do?
school.
You know what I think that would be really fun for all of us?
Movie
You know-
marathon.
Well, but with my bridal party. You know how
Ooh, yes.
we're gonna spend the night here before we go.
Yeah,
I feel like everybody should pick a movie.
that would be so fun.
Okay, so my number 7, I kind of already said it, but it's Zootopia. That is the only movie I've ever been able to get Hunter to watch. He doesn't watch Disney movies. Hate
Blake
on him for it.
doesn't either.
Hate on him for it because
Y'all hate on him in the comments.
why do you not watch Disney movies? Like I get it. He didn't grow up watching those kinds of movies. I get it.
They
But,
weren't
like,
watching
you
more
have got to
Cabela's.
watch them now. No, he was watching R-rated movies with his parents.
Oh.
Greg and Jennifer.
Not to call you out or anything,
No,
Jennifer
I'm
and
saying
Greg.
you should let him watch some Disney movies. They're so good.
And he
so
loves
good.
Disney World now. I bet he watched Toy Story.
Oh, he did. He liked that.
Yeah.
We've-
More of a boy movie. I mean, it's kind of
Yeah,
hard
but
for
I'm
boys to
saying-
watch princess movies.
No, but there's a lot of people. There's a lot of guys though that still they like Aladdin. They like like
But also,
he likes Tangled, but like I wasn't around when he watched that.
but it could have been, we watched that at school. But it
That's
could
what
have
he
been
said.
in the library. We were all in there in the library watching Tangled one day.
Oh,
But it could have been boys that grew up watching Disney movies probably had a sister.
I didn't
Because
think about
here's the
that.
thing, when you're an only child boy, your parents probably aren't going to put you on Disney princess movies
That's
for obvious
true.
reasons
That's true. That's true. I get it.
that I won't mention.
I meant no disrespect earlier. You do you. Anyway, no,
Zootopia is for everybody. I,
I
feel
didn't.
like.
Yeah, and he loved it.
I like that big old
He
mole.
loved it.
That's in the Godfather.
No, he's
mole.
not even that big.
I thought he was.
He's
big.
like this big, and all the other ones are. Huge.
Oh, I thought he was a big fat mole.
No, he's like this big.
Oh, he's still a fat mole.
Well,
He's not a
he's got
tall
some weight
boy.
to him, but he's this big.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, what's your number 7?
My number 7 is Brother Bear. Sika. Dude, that movie.
Oh, you shut up.
Yes, I love Brother Bear. That is just such a good movie, and like Mama always liked that one too. I feel like.
That big bear scared me.
Oh,
When his
it did.
eyes got
Mom?
black, bro.
The mom that they murdered. Yeah. What's his
No,
name?
The
What's
one
his
they
little-
kept running.
Coda's
from.
mom. That's Coda's mom, I think.
I think you're right, but she didn't die early in the thing because
I thought she
didn't
did.
they chase after? Didn't they get chased after by that?
Maybe they got separated,
I don't
and
know.
he was taken. It was Sitka's brother that turned into a bear, hence Brother Bear.
I thought it was Sitka, not Sitka.
Sitka.
This is not Sitco.
Whatever his name is.
You know what I'm talking about? The
Sitka.
gas station, Sitco.
Oh yeah,
This would be something.
Sitka. Sitka.
Sitka.
Sitka.
Like
It's Sitka.
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 No,
Sitka.
I swear it's just Sitka.
No, it's Sitka.
Like I'm Sitka.
No.
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 Let's look it up. Keep on going.
But anyway, so if you haven't seen the movie, there's 3 brothers.
The grandmother? Bro, that's my mom.
I swear, dude. The grandmother old woman or the grandmother bear? Because there was like the Eskimo woman.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely it was. But yeah, there
Doesn't
was
say Sitka in here somewhere.
3 brothers, and they
You're
were
right.
Eskimos. Is it Sitka?
Yeah. It's got a T in it.
Yeah. 3 brothers. One of them ended up dying because of a bear. One of them was looking for vengeance, and one of them just really didn't care about anything. And the one that really didn't care about anything ended up getting turned into a bear. And so he had to lead the baby bear to the other bears. And I think he might have No, the mom died because they were on that mountain
You're right.
and they killed. I think the other brother killed the mom of Coda. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty
I don't
sure.
know. It's
Y'all
been
let
a
us know
while.
in the comments if you've seen it or not.
It's been a while since I've seen it.
Yeah, I need to go back and watch it.
Yeah, for real. We should do that one day.
We really should. So what's your number 6?
My number 6 is Lilo and Stitch.
Oh man, what a good movie.
I like the other ones, but the first one, goated. But it's sad.
The Elvis part, all the Elvis, like, I loved that.
Yeah, I know.
That is like the wildest artist to put in a Disney movie.
But I guess it made sense though, because Hawaiian, like, didn't he go to like?
He'd made a movie called Blue Hawaii or something.
Well, I knew he had some relation. Cause you know, there's like.
Yeah, he had a relation to Hawaii and stuff, and he went and he did a show in Hawaii that was on satellite.
So I feel like that was. I swear that was the best couple of things of music that could have ever been in that movie. Except
Oh, absolutely.
For,
Oh yeah, the Hawaiian native Hawaiians singing.
Yeah,
I love that song.
Did I do that pretty good
Yeah.
though? No, the first part.
Oh yeah. I think
I don't
you did
know
a
what
great
it
job.
says, but anyway.
I don't know what it says either.
What's your 6?
My number 6 is Tangled.
Okay.
I love Tangled,
Okay.
but I just couldn't put it all the way at the top because
Understandable.
I don't like Mother Gothel.
Well, you know, there's a conspiracy that she's like the evil. No,
Evil Queen
the evil queen.
that killed Snow White.
You know that?
Don't get me on Disney conspiracy theories.
That'll get you in a rabbit hole.
Dude, we're going to have Hunter coming next week for the conspiracy theory. Y'all
He
just-
won't be doing any Disney.
No, he won't be doing any Disney ones. We'll have to see what he's doing. But
Talking about the stuff we can't escape, the real stuff.
the government stuff.
Anyway,
Should have bleeped that out.
yeah. My number 5 is Tangled.
Okay.
Yeah. I like it a lot.
Pretty good movie. I mean,
It is a very good movie. There's a couple parts that I just don't enjoy. Like,
how can you have a crush on an animated character?
bro?
Flynn Rider, boy, Eugene.
God, his name is Eugene. Bro, but like my
goodness.
favorite part, you know, when they're in the boat.
Oh, yes.
And it last us. I'm not really. That's not how I sound.
No,
I can sing it pretty good
She can. In the car when she's
Yeah.
with me also.
for sure. You the guy part every time.
Every time.
I'd play the girl parts.
I'm that mezzo soprano, baby. I figured out that's what my voice type is.
Okay, what'd you do? Sing into your phone? It told you.
No, I just was watching videos and I figured that one would fit my voice the most because I can't sing like female parts and sound right, but I can sing like that.
You can sing like as if you're saying it, but
Sabrina Carpenter.
Sap-
Sabrina?
yeah, but it sounded like Sabrina.
No, Sabrina Carpenter. I feel like my voice. I can sing some of her songs
I like
better.
when she's on the flat. You know, like
I can do the up and the down
Oh.
of her voice.
I need to hear that.
No, I will only do it in my car.
Well, that's fine. We can do it in your car.
No.
Do you have to like tap the radio to get it to turn on?
Oh, I don't even mess with it anymore. It shot all the way up the other day, and I was like, nah, fam. Anyway, so
Number 5.
we're doing number 5. My number 5 is Mulan. Love that movie, baby.
I'll make a man out of you. Yes.
I think I skipped a note or two, but it doesn't matter. Eddie Murphy, top tier.
Don't do that tongue thing.
That sounded just like him.
Good.
And then he goes,
Yeah, no, I couldn't do that.
he's too funny in that movie, dude. What's his name?
Mushu?
Mushu, yeah.
I thought I was about to say you just said Eddie Murphy, so I don't know why we're questioning here.
No. I really liked another crush was Buddy. What's his name? Sean?
Shane?
Shane. Shang?
Shang.
Shang.
We were close.
Was it Shang? Or Shane? Did I say a bad word? Because you covered your
No,
mouth like I said
I
a
can't.
whoopsie.
I think it's Shang. Shang.
Okay, Shang.
I haven't.
She's going to look it up,
I
people.
haven't confirmed it yet.
We're going to confirm it. In just
Hunter
a few
said we
minutes.
need a guy or somebody in here. It's Shang. Lee Shang. I knew it was Lee something.
Shang?
Shang.
Okay. Lee Shang.
Hunter said we need a guy in here, like Joe Rogan has, so that you can say, "Hey, so and so."
Tell
Look
Hunter
this
he
up
can
for
start
me.
doing that.
Hunter said he would love to do that
Oh, tell him he's welcome.
when we make some money. No, he didn't say
We're
that.
not paying him.
He didn't say that when
He's gonna have to do it for free because we
He
do.
really did say, he was like, I feel like that would be very beneficial if y'all had somebody like going, okay, I'll look this up.
Yeah, screen recording the whole experience.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Running the camera. He did a great job running the camera when we had Skylar Ray on.
He did a great job.
Absolutely
He enjoyed it too.
fabulous job. Good. He needs to be our producer.
We did that at the same time. Did you notice that?
Yes.
Give
me your number 5.
Number 4 is Encanto.
Okay.
We've already discussed it.
Yeah, we've already discussed that one. So this one's going to be high on your list. My number 4 is Aladdin. Mm-hmm. For obvious reasons. Another crush of mine. What's his name? Aladdin. What's his name? What's his last name?
It's just Aladdin.
They don't have last names in this one.
No.
Oh, Lee
Jasmine,
Shang.
Aladdin, Genie. That's it. Jafar.
Jafar. Ugh.
Yes, I love Aladdin. You can't get any better than that. I mean, you can, obviously from your list, but it's only number 3. So, or wait, is it number 3?
No, it's number 4.
Number 4. My bad. Yeah, Aladdin's cool. I'll talk more about it here in a minute.
What's the tiger's name?
Hold on.
It's a cute name.
Hold on.
It starts with a B, I think. Am I wrong?
Raja.
Raja, yeah.
Yeah.
I like when he was up on his high horse, and the horse was like, at the beginning.
Ripped the pants off the guy.
Yeah.
Raja did. You know, it's a
think
guy,
so.
right?
Huh?
Raja.
Raja?
Raja.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's not a girl.
Okay.
Oh, no, wait. Is
Yeah.
it a girl?
No, I think it's a boy. Boy tiger.
Yeah, I think that's
And then what's the little monkey's name?
Abu.
Abu. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's been so long since I've seen these movies.
When you ask, I know their names, but when you ask me, I go blank.
that movie, when he freed Genie, tears.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all I have to say about Aladdin.
Well, okay, I can't remember which one come first, Aladdin or Aladdin was the first one, and then they made 2 more after that.
Yes, and then they
But
made
Genie's
a
still
TV
in 'em.
show also.
Genie's still in them.
Yeah, he was still their friend. They had one where they got married.
Yeah.
I believe.
Well, they didn't. Well, you're
Or
right.
maybe that was the TV
Well,
show. But
they
had a
started
TV
to get
show.
married. That's the King of Thieves or whatever it's called.
Yes. Yes.
I think maybe they actually finally did get married at the end, but they were about to get married and then he had to skedaddle, I think. I'm not sure. I can't remember.
Disney was killing it with the little TV show spinoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Because they had Hercules
But you know
spinoff,
what?
they had a Aladdin spinoff, and they had a Little Mermaid spinoff. And we watched The Little Mermaid when getting ready in the mornings to go to school.
We did. But you
Came
know
on
what?
at 5 in the morning.
The Aladdin, the other movies, like, the first one is Aladdin, but the other 2 after that, they're not made as good as the first one.
No,
And
they
I-
were kind of cheaply drawn.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I thought I
And
remembered
it
that right.
bothered me. Why
Well,
would you do that?
They were, I mean,
Maybe they thought they were going to get low ratings anyway and just kind of was like, we're not
Maybe.
going to put a whole bunch of effort into it. But for the people that want it.
it absolutely worked out for Lion King franchise. They did the Lion King 1, Lion King 1.5, Lion
Bro,
King
that was
2,
funny.
Lion King 3.
I'm not the biggest fan of the Lion King movies. Sue me. I don't care. But they're good. They're funny. That's a fact.
They are funny.
They are good.
Elton John don't miss. He don't
that's
miss.
fact. That's fact.
If you heard that, Elton John, give us a like and a follow.
We got you, bud. We can get you in here today.
Next day, air from England.
My number 3 is Cinderella. And
Any specific?
well, I was gonna say I like them all. I like them all.
know which
but
one you're gonna
think
pick.
my favorite is I think it's A Twist in Time.
Yeah,
Is
that's
that
the
what it's
one.
called? Yeah,
Yes.
that one's good. Or the one where Anastasia falls in love with that baker.
That's it. That's the twist in time.
it's
It's not.
No, A Twist in Time is I think the most recent one.
It was the third one, I think.
Yeah, because you can tell the graphics are different, but they're still good. Like not as bad as the Aladdin graphics on the next 2 movies,
They were
but
probably a little better.
what?
Do you remember when we stopped it on that one? We kept pausing it on the way he was looking when he turned around. The ballroom.
Yes, bro. That was funny. That was good. Do you have a favorite Cinderella, or would it be Twist in Time?
Yeah, it'd be twist in time for me. And it's just because of how old they looked in the first few.
I like the sound of her slippers on the floor.
Yes.
Not the glass, like the little shoes that she always, the way it sounded when she's running. Like, I love that sound. I don't
Yeah.
care what movie it is. That sounded great. Anyway.
My number 3 is Treasure Planet. That's a weird one. I know you don't like Treasure Planet.
I've never seen the whole thing on that either. I like the
The
commercials. Remember?
Cyborg.
I like the commercials. You know, when we would be watching a different movie or whatever, and that would come on where
That
they're sailing
song,
through the
dude?
air on the pirate ship or whatever.
Yes, it's like a steampunk pirate.
What's the song? What's the song? Because
Called Jim's song.
yeah, but I'm saying, give me the beat. I need the beat.
Okay.
No, don't worry about it.
No, I'll play it
I
right
want you
now.
to, like,
I've got it downloaded on my phone. Don't play.
perfect. Just tell us about it while you look that up.
So it's just I don't know. It's
The
I'm-
movie, what?
It's called I'm Still Here. Treasure Planet. It's about a
No,
kid.
you don't have to tell us what it's about. I'm saying, why is it your top
Well,
3?
it's just a different one, and I just really like how the boy in the movie Jim goes and tries to find family on a pirate ship. And he's really sneaky, and he's like kind of a turd and a juvenile delinquent. And this cyborg is like kind of conniving, but he ends up like they end up being like friends, and they like fight for each other.
I always mix up that and Hunchback. Yeah, play it for us.
If it'll play. Oh, wouldn't you know?
Yeah, I would know.
Wouldn't you know?
Are you connected to the Wi-Fi?
I am. And for some reason, it's not playing. Oh, it says
I feel like I
request
hear it
timeout.
in my head, but at the same time, I'm getting a bunch of other.
Oh, here it is. Yeah.
Back it up a little bit. Yes, that's it.
We're going to skip.
Yes, that is good. Yes,
Yeah.
perfect.
That's a great song. And that song is another reason why I love it so much, because they're flying through the air.
The feeling that I get when I hear that song, it just takes me back.
You know what it is?
What?
It's not the commercials that you saw. It was the Disney sing-along songs. He was
Maybe that's what it
washing the
was.
dishes.
Yeah. Yes, that was awful. Yes, I'm talking about just like
I hope we don't get copyrighted for that.
who cares? The
just figured
graphics
it out.
of it. You know how slick the sides of the boat look,
Oh, dude, yeah.
or like how the dish looks. Like you know that just smooth.
Oh, dude, yes.
I love that.
They made the glass look like glass.
yeah.
And it honestly it was fabulously put together, like drawn. It was a perfect movie right before they went to the
Sorry.
3D Tangled type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like the 3D animated stuff.
Yeah, I know. What
This
you mean.
was your flat on the paper page, colored, recorded,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. like
Great movie. I love it. One of my
Okay,
favorites.
so I think I'm gonna switch my number 1 and my number 2.
Okay, go ahead.
So, just because you just can't get. I mean, I can't decide. It just depends on the day. So, my number 1 and number 2, they're going to probably change depending on what day you ask me. So, let me just go for this. I'll say Aladdin, number 2. Okay? Aladdin used to be absolute number 1 for a fact. But, like I said, now I'm just kind of a toss-up between that and my number 1, which I'll name here in a minute. But Aladdin, I mean, dude.
It's a classic.
funny.
It is a classic.
It's a classic. The songs, Whole New World.
Top tier.
Me and Caitlin would sing that all the time. We still do sometimes. We get in the car and we're like, oh, we don't want to listen to Hamilton. We don't want to listen to my music. We don't want to listen to her music. We're like, Disney, let's get it rolling.
Let's
And we
get
will.
Yeah. My number 2 is Pocahontas.
It's solid.
It is a great movie, great
The
music.
first one?
Yes, absolutely. The second one is just not my favorite. But like, I just always resonated with her because your typical Disney princesses are blonde.
Mm-hmm.
And she had a darker complexion, and
You were a
not
little
that I
brown
have a
bug.
dark complexion, but like
When she was tan.
when
you know,
I
she
was
a nice little
10,
brown
which
bug.
was most of the time, I felt like I just was her. And she had this pretty
long,
black
hair.
long hair.
Mhm,
And that
that's
was just
Caitlin.
like, I wanted to be her.
Mm-hmm.
And so, and I just really like the Native American
She's very
vibe.
casual. Very casual. And
Yeah.
the raccoon.
Love the
The
raccoon.
tree.
Mother Willow.
The tree's also Mama.
Yes, Mother Willow.
Mm.
Love that movie. So
Pretty
that's
good.
my number 2. Yeah.
So, this one's a banger. Number 1, banger. Okay, you ready for it? Do you know what it probably is? Did you look at my list?
No.
Do you want to guess?
No.
It's The Princess and the Frog.
Oh yes.
You cannot get any better than that, dude. I mean, I tried to get Hunter to watch that with me a couple months ago, maybe, and he watched it for the first like 10 minutes, and then or he either stayed on his phone or he just ended up going to sleep, and I was just like, you know what, forget it. And so I turned
Princess
it
and the
off.
Frog's a banger, dude.
But dude, the music's good. I can sing good with Tiana. I'm great at
I
that.
think you are.
Thank you.
I agree.
That movie, I feel like we've talked about it before with Carly, but every day that, like during the summer that we would go swimming, we would go back in the house in my room. I would whip up the TV on the Disney Princess TV now, and I would turn on The Princess and the Frog. We had it on record. Like, I'd have to go find it in the recordings. I whipped that puppy up.
The dish.
And I swear. And somebody would be taking shifts making Pop-Tarts. The Hot Fudge Sundae Pop-Tarts. We'd
Yes.
get some milk. We wouldn't even change out of our bathing suits. We would sit there
And our towels.
in our towels, in our bathing suits, and just
Milk.
eat Pop-Tarts and drink
Pop-Tarts.
milk and watch that movie. And I think sometimes during the middle of it, we might go and change, but we're like, pause it. Or, since we had it on record, dude, we could fast forward
once
through
we
those
got that
ads, commercials.
that was it DVR?
What?
The record and play and thing on the satellite instead of having just the regular play. Because you could rewind and all that. Once we got that, dude, we were hot to trot.
I guess I don't really know what you're
Oh,
talking
you don't
about.
remember not ever having the pause button on the TV? On Dish before the pause buttons were a thing? Like you just had to play it live all the time. And then we got pause, rewind, and fast forward.
Maybe, but as far as I can remember, I remember having pause and rewind. I'm sure there's moments where I remember not being able to pause stuff, but I can't recollect on that right now.
Recollect on that right now?
Go ahead.
My number one is Hercules. Man, boy, I love Hercules.
Pretty good.
Great movie, great vibe, great music, great cast. Meg was top tier. Another one
can
that
sing
I
very
felt
well.
like I resonated with.
No
If the
chance.
gal had
No
dark
way.
hair, baby, that was one of my faves because I was like, yeah, we're not just.
She was
working-
also kind of more. She didn't want to be treated like a princess. Like she.
yeah,
was
tomboyish, just like I can
own.
deal with things myself type of gal.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way I liked it.
For sure.
So yeah, that's my number one.
What's the song?
Go the distance.
Yes.
I think that was Michael Bolton that sings that song. No, he did. He did a rendition of it, but he's not the original cast of it. But yeah, great movie.
Are we gonna get into honorable mentions now?
Yes.
So my first one is Monsters Inc. or Monsters University. I love them both. They're great.
I don't like
Absolutely
either one.
Have you seen the second one? The university one?
I saw the beginning of it, and I don't like Sully. I don't like
Caitlin.
Mike.
You don't like Sully?
No, I don't like either of them.
Wazowski.
I don't like either of them. I do not like Monsters Inc.
That
Probably
makes me sad.
Probably right on up there with Pinocchio for me.
Oh yeah, I don't like
I
Pinocchio.
hate
I don't like
Pinocchio.
Dumbo.
Pinocchio makes me want to puke.
Hunter can do that.
What about them birds?
Always watching Mike Wazowski.
I know, I've
That's
heard
so
you
good.
say it.
Anyway.
One of my honorable mentions, you're going to remember this one as soon as it comes out of my mouth, The Three Musketeers of Mickey Mouse.
I was thinking about that movie the other day about when Mickey and Minnie are running to each other like in the little clouds, Dude, I don't know why that thought came to my
She
head.
was
but
a
I was like,
princess.
I'm about to watch that again.
Oh, dude, is it on your Disney Plus?
I think it's on Disney Plus. You keep talking about it. I'll look at it.
Can that be my pick for movie night?
You go for it. We're watching whatever anybody wants to watch. Come on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Fill the void here.
Yeah, great movie for honorable mention. I vibe with it pretty hard. There's also another movie that I really like for an honorable mention. It's not on there. Oh my gosh. It is about the two girls that both end up playing professional basketball. One of them plays for the
I know what you're talking
Lady
about.
Sparks, and the other one plays for, I cannot
You
remember.
don't remember that movie?
But they were twins. I don't remember what it was called. It'll be on your Disney Plus. Just look up basketball movie.
Okay.
But that was a great movie. I love that movie. And The Color Purple. Do you remember that one?
I didn't watch it.
I liked that movie.
I think my
I think that's what it's called.
settings
I'm
are
almost
somehow
100%.
set to
Or maybe it's called The Color of Friendship.
yeah, maybe that's it. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's
I think that one was it. But I really liked that one.
Yeah.
Um,
Is that was your second one on the thing?
Are you looking up the basketball movie or The Color of Friendship?
No.
Neither.
Neither.
What are you looking up?
I was trying to set.
Also, Twitches. I'd like to add those to my honorable mentions because, I mean, why not? They're great movies.
I've got 3 more on the honorable mentions. Is that all of yours?
Mm-hmm.
So my second one would be The Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
I don't like Ursula.
No,
I can't get over her.
I'm not a big enough fan. I used to be. I'm not a big enough fan to put it on my top 10. It's a good movie, but
Isn't it neat?
I just like that song. That's the best song. That's basically the only reason I really put that on here at all. My third one, Radio Rebel.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta love it. You know,
With the hand, the gloves that the fingers weren't in on that
Yes.
one hand with the bracelets on it.
Debbie Ryan is so cool,
She is, dude.
but her face is, I can't. You gotta see me.
She does the.
Yeah, yeah. I can't.
I don't know how she gets her lips to do that.
I can't. Anyway, last but definitely not least, the Descendants movies.
Ooh,
I
I really did not
Love
like those.
those movies. I don't like the new one that come out with the
You mean without Cameron Boyce?
without him. Yeah, without Dove Cameron, Sophia.
I know China Anne McClain was in them.
She was in the second
And
and the
first.
third one. And third one.
She wasn't in
She was in
anymore.
the second and third one.
She wasn't in the first one?
Mm-mm.
I thought she was.
Mm-mm.
Oh, no, it's 2 girls and 2 boys. Who was the boys?
Jay, I don't know his real name, and Cameron Boyce, I can't remember his name right
Gosh,
now.
ain't that a shame he died? That is so sad.
That is so sad. And they made a 4th movie for Descendants because, like, you know, he
Just
died.
came out.
No,
There was one
they
that-
made that's 5th.
Oh.
That's the 5th one.
Oh, gosh.
I haven't watched the one with the red themed girl. I don't know what their name. I haven't watched that one. The most recent one that's come out, I haven't watched it, and I won't watch it.
She's the Queen of Hearts' daughter.
Yes. The 4th one was the Royal Wedding, but they didn't do a live action because Cameron wasn't going to be able to be in it. And they did it kind of gives me chills. It's a cartoon. It's an animated cartoon kind of thing. It's like a 20-minute movie. But Mal and Ben's wedding, they since Cameron, what's his name?
Cameron Boyce.
No, what's his name in the thing?
I don't know. He was like Cruella's son or something.
Yeah, I know, but I can't.
Did that movie go along with Monsters Inc. dolls or Monsters
No, Monster High. No,
Monster
that's not
High
the same
dolls?
thing.
Because they were basically the same.
No, that's not the same thing. But I see where you're getting at. Yeah, Carlos. That was his name in the movie. Since he couldn't be in the actual movie, they did do kind of like a tribute to him. There's a scene in the 4th animated movie that they did where, like, she was going to get married and then all of a sudden, like, she just stopped in the middle of the road and they turned around and they're like, what's going on? And she's just, like, squalling. And she was like, I can't imagine doing this without Carlos. Carlos isn't here or whatever. And I think there was, like, bracelets made to remember him or something like that. And it was really sweet. And I squalled.
Gosh, that is sad.
Like, and you know they had to be upset. Like,
Oh, filming
they
that?
did movies with him for years. And all of a sudden,
Mm-hmm.
that's crazy. But, so, definitely Descendants, the first 3, absolute fave. They're great. I couldn't pick between the 3 which one I liked the best, but
Yeah.
I liked them all.
I think that's all we have for Disney movies. Now we can get on to business.
Yes. Okay.
Oh.
I wanted to do that so bad. No, don't.
Oh, we're not ready for that yet.
No, I want to tell you, I have a surprise for you before we continue to get down to business.
Okay.
Let's get down to business.
What is your surprise?
Just cut me off.
To defeat the Huns.
Okay.
Copyright infringement.
Who's going to tell on us? Anyway,
I'm a little bit scared.
why?
I don't know what this surprise is.
I'm going to get us crumble cookies Saturday.
Woo!
Me and Mama are gonna get them.
What are we doing Saturday?
I asked Mama to go to Hobby Lobby with me to get the rest of that stuff for the shower gifts.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna try to go get our dresses since they've been altered. And I gotta go to Sam's and we're gonna get Starbucks.
Starbies.
But anyway,
Yum.
that was my news.
That'll be good. What are we gonna get?
I
Let's look
think
at the
I'm
flavors.
just gonna let's just get one of each minis.
Okay.
I mean, why not? Except for the chocolate chip.
Yeah, we
I
don't
can
want
go without
the-
chocolate chip.
We do not need the semi-sweet chocolate chip. The maple cinnamon square would be
Definitely
good.
getting-
We know what the raspberry cheesecake tastes like,
But I wanted
well, we
again.
like it anyway. The brownie batter, caramel pumpkin cake. I feel like that would be good. And
I wanna try
fried ice cream.
I'm so ready for the fried ice cream.
Cinnamon cookie with smooth white drop buttercream.
How about this? Hear me out. We'll get 2 mini cheesecakes,
Yes.
and then we'll get one of the other 4.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
I
Sounds good to
counted,
me.
and I did it earlier today. I don't know why you doubted me. There's always 6. We knocked one out. We have to have 6 in a box. Therefore, we had an extra to fill in with the cheesecake. You feel me?
Yes.
Okay. That's math. Math
Yes,
is math.
I was confusing. The math is mathin'.
You were sitting there like, you're so scared. You were like, you know those numbers flying above your head? Anyway. Oh, yeah. Yes. Okay, let's get down to business. Okay.
Yeah. So we're getting crumble cookies. We can probably do a bonus review episode for y'all. Just a little quick thing with the iPhone,
Maybe.
not with
Yes.
the camera.
Yes, we'll do that.
Y'all, if you would like to do any kind of sponsoring, donating, whatever to our show, we are currently trying to buy another camera, or if you know somebody who's selling a camera at a decent price so that we could do 2 angles, let us know, because that is how we buy our stuff with
The ad money.
the ad money, commercials, whatever.
Yeah.
Also, I just lost my train of
Let
thought.
us. Let's turn
Let
up
us.
the beat. No. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, which I don't post on. Facebook, which I don't really post.
Facebook.
Shut it. Which I don't really post on. TikTok, I was doing really good about posting, but then one of our deadlines for tax season come around, and I've just been busy, and I haven't been doing it. I'm trying to pick up now, though. And lastly, the hats. So don't forget what you have to do. You have to like, you have to follow, and you have to repost. Then for 5 extra entries, you have to comment 3 peoples. I don't care if it's... Actually, I do care. Comment 3 people, and you'll get 5 extra entries, and so possibly get this hat that I made. I think it's great. I mean, look.
We'll announce the winner on episode 40. This is episode 38, so you've got 2 weeks from the time of this video being posted.
Oh, and I've decided, I think when we get 100 subscribers, we should do something big.
Oh,
I know
we're
it's
going
only
to
100,
absolutely do
but
something
We're
big.
going to do something big, and on the 100th episode, we'll do something big.
Oh,
Feel me?
yes, absolutely.
So, we never did our tortilla slap challenge,
It's okay.
so we got to get that.
Tortilla slap has no season.
But I feel
Tortillas are in season 24/7.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I thought you were about to say, like, we're not going to do it anymore. We're going to do it.
No, they're in season. You can do them anytime.
Okay.
Also,
I'll cook them. I'll cook mine so I can slap you with
oh
it.
yeah, please don't slap me with a cold one. Do me the service of
No,
warming it
saying
up
I'm gonna burn
first.
it. I'm gonna burn it so that it's hard.
Oh no, don't do that.
Just kidding.
That would hurt. Leave a mark. I was gonna mention something. Oh, we still have a Patreon. We haven't been posting on it. We're gonna start posting on it more, but we have been busy. We have 4 people that subscribe to our Patreon. So y'all, it's $2.99 a month. You get exclusive content. You get to know what we're doing before everybody else knows what we're doing. And also, let me just announce right now.
You know what I think we should do?
What?
Our Patreon people already get 2 extra.
If you're in our Patreon, you get 5 extra.
5.
Let's just do it automatically. You get 5 entries if you're in our Patreon.
And then however many you know, if you like, post, whatever. If
get
you do all
extra.
that, you get like 10 if you do all the things.
Yeah.
So,
you know, if that gives anybody any reason to subscribe to our Patreon, do it. You can find it in the comments.
And it could be the last day of the.
We're going to have to cut it off probably.
I'm saying it could be the day before we say, here's the cutoff that you join our Patreon.
Let me look and see what the actual date is.
You've got it.
You have to be done by
We are cutting off
October 2nd, which is not next Wednesday, but the next. So that's 2 Wednesdays from today.
No. How are you going to do that?
That's the cutoff date.
Yeah, but this don't come out until.
So
you're going to push it a little further.
Okay, October 4th.
Do the 16th. That way people have time to watch it and they have time to do the thing.
Okay, October 16th is the cutoff date. That's the final answer. October 16th. So get all your stuff. Get on our Patreon. That'll give you time to sign up for our Patreon, $2.99 a month. Get your entries, and you can't just sign up and then cancel it.
No.
Because we'll be able to tell.
I'll take your name.
You got to be signed up till at least October 16th. And then after that, you can cancel if you don't like it. But we think you'll like it. Also, want to do a huge announcement. Callie and I are going to be starting bonus episodes that are going to be free on our Spotify.
Yeah.
These will be episodes that we do not record with each other in studio. They'll be recorded virtually through Riverside. So it will be our Beyond 21 Bible study. So we're going to be breaking down the Bible. We feel like that'll be a good way to reach.
It's really just like a devotional thing.
Well, yes, but it's more like an actual breaking down some little. I found a good Bible study that I feel like will be good for us, easy to digest, and if it can just help one person, and it would help us.
I was about to say it'd help us.
It absolutely would help us. So we're going to start doing a Bible study. So if you guys want to be included in that, we'll start posting those when we'll probably do them once a week starting in January of 2025.
And maybe if you have a suggestion, then say, hey, I don't quite understand this. Can you probably hit this topic? And if we don't understand it, we can get somebody's
we can get somebody in on the Zoom.
Yeah, so
because we know a lot of good people that would have the answers to some of our questions. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So y'all be looking out for that. We've got a new logo coming.
Also, y'all, I'm getting married in like a little bit over a month. Like a month and a week and a day.
A month and a week and a day. Absolutely. Yes, that's it. I looked and I was like about to say that.
Yeah.
So y'all are going to love the content we're going to be putting out for Callie's wedding. I'm going to be recording all the things. I know you've got the videographer doing the things, but I'm also going to be doing the things because I'm making you something special too.
Are you going to be, what you got?
Something for you. I'm going to be doing some stuff with the groomsmen, and you're really going to love it. With my editing skills, they're going to have a little professional video, but I'm going to do interviews.
Oh, that's so good.
So that's why when I asked you if I could do some stuff with the groomsmen, you were like, no. I was like,
did I say that?
Yeah, you said no.
What did you say?
I said, I need to do some things with the groomsmen. I want to get videos. And you were like, no, just get them from Victoria and them. And I was like, no, I don't want to. So I'm going to
You should have said that. I would have been like, sure.
I just want to make you a cute little video. And if Callie watches it and she likes it, then we'll post it as an episode instead of doing an actual episode.
Wouldn't that be fun? Because then I'll be on my honeymoon and give me time to shoe fly.
Yeah. So, yeah. But I think that's going to be it for us today, y'all. Thank you for listening.
It was very enjoyable.
Subscribing, liking, following, all the things.
Don't forget about the hat contest.
Yes.
Ending October 16th. You have to be doing all the things by October 16th or else you don't get a hat.
Yep. And y'all tune in next week. You'll get to see Hunter sitting over there in Callie's chair with some conspiracy theories.
Yeah. So thank you for watching. This has been Beyond 21.
I'm Caitlin.
I'm Callie.
Bye, y'all.
Peace.